Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Lumberjack here, and this is going to be attempt number 2 at doing episode 3 of the original Railroad Tycoon 2 campaign. As you all saw in the fail, the game crashed last time I tried to do this, so let's do this.
Nice if you get started already.
Ah, shut up! I'm eventually going to do all of them, but... yeah. Let's go.
If you thought it was tough back east, wait till you try to connect to the west. You'll need to use every resource available to reach your goal. Men, metal, and money will only get you so far. You'll need the determination of the original Iron Men to make this dream a reality. Wake up, I'm talking to you. I don't know about you whippersnappers these days. Now, if by some miracle you do make it, there'll be a celebration around the nation the likes we've never seen.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh, duh. Hold on. There it is. King of the Hill? Alright. Okay. Yeah. Hold on again. Mess some money and now I should completely own my company. Yes, I do. I've got 90% of my rival, which is how I want to keep it. I want to keep it that way so that, you know, if need be, I can, you know, just merge it with my rivals and we good. Alright, so first piece of track. Well, I prefer to not have to do that, but if that's the way I'm going to connect Memphis to... right... boom, there we go. Dang it. I hate it when I have to bulldoze houses. I don't like bulldozing houses, but sometimes you just gotta... nah, never mind. It's not gonna work that way. have to have a way to... Yeah, alright. All that's gonna have to go so that, yes, I can make a station in St. Louis. Hey guys, meet me in St. Louis. There we go. Again, the method station, I'm gonna have to delete a couple of things to fit it in. Boosh, there we go. Okay. Gonna have a station down here in Jackson. Alright. Here's Baton Rouge, which is where a certain college that I have a cousin who went to, God, I forget what college it was. It was one of the two big Georgia schools, and ever since ever since then she hates the city of Baton Rouge. We're all like, well, why? Oh, because that's where, it's where LSU is. We hate LSU. And it's only because she went to that college. Now, bear in mind, me, I don't give a crap. I don't care about college athletics. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I have absolutely zero interest in college athletics. Yeah, I am putting a bunch of stations in. Got a bunch of trains going. Alright, Lubbock Northern. So let's. Boom! Alright. Okay, so this route, yep, connected to here. Alright, now, the three major paths in this scenario are, this is Minneapolis here to Seattle over here. The southern path is New Orleans here to Los Angeles here. The southern path is typically the easiest route because you don't have to worry about too much undulation. See? My route though is St. Louis, it's either St. Louis to Sacramento or St. Louis to San Francisco. Probably should have looked at that when I started up the game, right? Boom! There we go. I now have a majority stake in all of my competitors, so I ain't gonna worry too much. I'm gonna do one thing. Ah! You idiot, you spelled it wrong. There we go. Alright, hopefully this episode isn't going to take too long, but we'll see. They just connected to Midland, Odessa, Texas. Okay. Now, this map is a little bit of a wild card here because it's, as you can see, 1863 here. So pretty much all of this area with Texas and all this and pretty much everything, yeah, the Mississippi right here, pretty much everything on the other side of that shouldn't even be on this map because there's no real map of the southern states, and this is the Civil War era, so, you know, all of this technically is a war zone because of the time period, but they didn't do it that way. So, yeah. Okay. Well, that's 14 minutes, huh? This one tends to take a while, so this might end up being two episodes. Shoot, that connection into... Okay, I gotta start making some other connections here. Where you really get tripped up in this map is right here in here. This is where you start getting into the really high elevations and really high green track. Yeah, right in this area, right where the Rockies are. This is where you start getting into some of the high elevated track, and it can be a real pain to cross there. So Alright. Let's make our next connection. Next connection. I got a home in the way of my track. Alright. Next connection through here is going to be Jefferson City. Okay. Alright, I've seen how this goes. Move by one train. Okay. Now Jefferson City's connected, but I'm going to do one more train and give it the opposite route. And there you go, it's starting to go. Connected to Cedar Rapids, so they're down into Iowa territory now. Alright. I'm gonna keep going this way. Since any station I build is gonna cover both of them, I'm just gonna... I'll put it right... See, this says that this is connected and that that's connected, but this station's big enough that it's covering both of them, so we're gonna go with Topeka here. Alright, let's do my favorite code, AMD 103! Alright, what was the last message that I missed here? Beaumont, Texas. Oh, fuck. They're kind of cutting off my southern route here, but I don't care much. Because eventually I'll just merge her. But I'll wait for them to get a little bit bigger. Now the crucial thing with this particular part of the campaign is, it doesn't start counting your victory condition. You have to actually connect the two cities before it'll start doing the victory calculations. Because you have to connect first, then you have to do a certain amount of cargo through them, trains through them. But if you'll excuse me, I need to take a potty break, so I'll be right back. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, that's that. Alright, we're into Topeka, Kansas now. There we go, Civil War's over. Track cost down 25%. Next connection's gonna be in here through Dodge City. I don't know why. I hate when it gives me the junction name when it's the only station I've built in the area so far. I hate when it does that. Now I'm going to tell you folks, this is where it starts to get a little on the problematic side. But I think wind it down through Albuquerque. And yes, for the record, I know I should have taken the right a left turn at Albuquerque. And if you haven't watched Looney Tunes before, you might not get that reference. Alright, now just start building through here. Okay, I think we're into Utah now. Yeah, because Salt Lake City's up there. But yeah. Okay, so we're starting to get into the real hairier parts of the journey now because the track grade is not going to be very smooth going forward. Oh, Elko, is that Idaho or Nevada? I'm not sure. Winnemucca, I think Winnemucca is Nevada, but I'm not positive either. I mean, look at this. See? I'm just trying to go through this small little pass here and look at the track grades. Those red numbers, those are very high track grades. Now, look at this. This is in order to get to what I think is the destination. I gotta go down this way. And look at that. Red track grade numbers again. And look at these track grades here. Look at how high they are. Station here in Reno would be good. Now, if it's San Francisco, newspaper will pop up. Nope. It is not San Francisco. So then it's most likely... But look at my route here on the bottom of the screen. Look at that. That's the route I have to go because the track grade's going through the area that is the Rockies. It's just I don't get it. Why is it saying it can't reach? Really? 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 Ay, ay, ay. I just, wow. Yeah, just see how high that track grade. Look at that. Look at it. Look at how much. Look at the struggle just to get up. Yeah, this is right here where it's that's the grade because it's climbing. But then once it gets over, and look at this. Which train is this? This is the other one heading the other way. What's the? Oh, we're at the 30-minute mark. Okay, I'm gonna keep this recording, but if it should cut off, just know that there is going to be a part 2 in case it cuts off, because this thing likes to stop. This thing, the recording device, likes to stop at a certain point after 30 minutes. Likes to stop at a certain point after 30 minutes and cut it there, but it'll keep recording, but it does it in a separate file. I don't know why, it just does. And now that I'm looking at it too, I'm noticing that this is a little